Alright, so unfortunately I'm making this video right now because Blox Fruits is in one of the worst spots it's ever been in, with so many people, including myself, just tired of the lack of communication from the devs, the lack of content, empty promises such as the famous weekly updates line, the release of more and more Blox Fruits, just making PvP extremely spammy and boring, along with the fact that almost everything we were promised over a year ago still for whatever reason just isn't in the game. And all we get from the admins is just Uzoth and Zeals telling us that one day the updates are coming and we should be excited because it's gonna be crazy.
So crazy.
But the only crazy thing happening is that it's been 6 months since the last real update, and the only thing Indra has to say about it is soon, and that it's near, when this update was supposed to be released on Christmas. And guys, I truly think if we're lucky, they might release the dragon rework along with the sword models, but even that seems unbelievable to how lazy the devs are. And I'm starting to feel like the devs just got all the money they ever could need off this game, and now they're just moving on with their lives and couldn't care less about the game or the community. Which, to be honest, I would be fine with if they at least hired people who do actually care about the community and love the game to work on it, but unfortunately that's just not the case. I mean, guys, look back at this video.
We're gonna revamp the entire crew system. We're gonna add crew activities, crew bases.
When? Don't worry guys, soon, am I right? It's just insane to me that one of the most popular and loved games on the entirety of Roblox has one of the world's laziest developer teams that I know of. I mean guys, come on, the last meaningful update we got was for Tiki Outpost and the Leviathan, and even that update was just underwhelming because of how many things were already promised to have by now. And I don't think anyone in the community would be as upset about it, including myself, if they just kept us updated and told us where they were at least some of these things. But guys, one measly screenshot of an ability for a fruit that was supposed to come out months ago that until now we had nothing but radio silence on is just absurd. No apologies, no sorry for the delays, just here's a screenshot, now go enjoy playing the same patch you played for half a year. I don't know guys, like it has become so hard to make videos on this game because there's just literally nothing to make videos on. And if we go on YouTube and look at the types of videos even the most popular Blox Fruits YouTubers are uploading, it's all just clickbait titles and repeated content, and that's not at the fault of these YouTubers, guys. Like, these guys I actually heavily respect for working as hard as they do to upload videos on a game that they know they aren't happy with literally every single day just to keep everyone entertained. And you guys gotta understand, the reason they all do these clickbait titles and repeated content is because they have no new content to make videos on, no info from the devs to talk about besides one little screenshot after months. And for a lot of YouTubers, making content is their livelihood. This is literally our job. Like, we don't have anything to really work on because the devs simply just don't care about adding content right now. I mean, they take everything we all put in the suggestions tab for the game's official Discord straight into the garbage. They refuse to tell the community anything about the upcoming updates, and we still have absolutely no news when we're getting the map reworks, sword model reworks, leveling system reworks, crew system reworks, and many more things. But one of the most notable things they promised over a year ago is they promised us weekly updates, and we can't even get an update every 5 months. Don't understand what they're thinking. Like I said, maybe they made so much money off this game already that they couldn't care less about it until it dies. But to be honest, it just really sucks to see one of my favorite games slowly die due to the lack of care from the developers. And I've said it twice and I'll say it again, I'm sure we all wish they'd change that, but like I said, I'm pretty sure they've just made so much money off this game that they just don't feel the need to change anything. But who knows, maybe after this update they'll step it up, but it's most likely just not gonna happen. And if I could have a talk with the developers and suggest things to fix the game, I want things we all know needs to be changed, like for example, the Dragon Trident. Way too strong, spammy. It's just no reason to run other swords because this sword's just the best at everything, like damage, combo potential, Ken breaking. It's stupid. I want Portal V nerfed into the ground because I think this ability should be on like a 40-second to 1 minute cooldown. There's no reason you should be able to just spam a domain expansion that gives you free combos and a free Ken break and free everything. I'd want Angel V4 nerfed. There's no reason that a race V4 should counter like most fighting styles and combos in the game. I think that's just ridiculous. Oh, and one of the most important ones, I'd really like to push to redo the entire leveling system, or at least make it quicker to get through. Because as we all know, grinding in this game is the most boring thing on the planet. Like, you'd probably have more fun staring at a Baconator from Wendy's while you're 30 days into starvation than grinding on this game. I'd like to push also for the seas to be redone because the islands just look boring and outdated compared to like other Roblox games we have. And two of the most biggest and important changes I'd like to see is one, less beast fruits. Like, come on, Indra, we have enough of them. We're tired of seeing the same spam fruits just reskinned and slightly more broken than the last one, which we all know is going to be the case with the upcoming Dragon rework. I mean, come on, it's going to be like $50 or 5,000 Robux when that releases in 10 years from now. And the most important change I'd want, and I think I could safely speak for everyone in the community with this, is a change in the community management. What I mean by this is just keeping players that support and love your game updated. Like, we play the game and continuously pay you because we love the game, so at least some appreciation, or if not, just a post every few weeks letting us know what we're actually waiting for is worth waiting for. And at this point, guys, until they update the game, I'm probably just gonna get on to make a guide video for every fruit, similar to how I did the portal guide and PvP guides, and then just get off it until I make the next video. Because I really just don't see a reason to play the game right now. It's not really fun. It's kind of stale and boring. And honestly, I'm just gonna keep looking forward to Wuthering Waves and even other Roblox games like Pocket Anime. There's a few that I'm excited to make videos on, and if y'all watch that, I'd appreciate that, but I know my main fan base is on Blox Fruits, so I always try to give you guys content on that as well, but, you know, I'd like to branch off into other games eventually. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.